Hey guys, how you doing? Right here again. If you'd like to subscribe, it's Nitro Kyosho. Also, before I forget, I'm on Facebook, guys. Nitro Kyosho. Type in all one word. It'll bring you to the community page. A lot of the YouTube stuff is linked. Pictures, field videos, field pictures, cool stuff. It's a nice RC community. So check that out. Well guys, I went to, about a week ago, put on by RC Madness in Enfield, Connecticut. It was at the NCRCC Club out in Ellington, Connecticut, the first Healy Harvest event that was put on by RC Madness, and hopefully the first of many, because it was a blast. I had a ton of fun. I had a lot of nice flights, met a lot of nice people, a lot of nice pilots, a couple of real nice kids from New York. I got to meet, they flew in Andrew Merlino, who's a fellow Italiano and an awesome pilot. Got to talk to a lot of people and learn some different cool things. And there was a pilot there from out from Farmington, Connecticut. He's a pro pilot for a line now. His name is Darrick. And he was flying one of these, and he had that thing moving, I'll tell you. He's a great young pilot. And I had to ask, I says, man, mine doesn't look like it moves like that. And I know he's a real talented pilot. But what's the secret? And he said, the motor. So I ended up, after watching him do his flight, I ended up picking this up from both of these from Healy Direct. And this is the Align RCM-BL850MX brushless motor. Okay. And he told me to get the 490 kV one, not the 540 kV, because the 540 one was a battery killer and it would shorten the flight times. Also, he told me that I would have to up the speed control from the 120 to the 160, so I picked that up from Healy Direct too. And also, a gearing change needed to be done. So I ordered a new main gear, the 110 tooth and a 13 tooth pinion, so it'll run properly without any over amperages, over current problems, any shutdowns, any crazy stuff like that. And then Align also actually tells you when you buy these motors, if you're going to do a change to the 800 Trex, they give you the gearing change for that too, because that's a little different, swinging bigger blades. But Darrick, you costed me a lot of money by that one flight you did. And he did one of my favorite things, where you kind of come back in a giant rainbow with this thing, and he stood it up straight. And this thing slammed back so hard, guys. It sounded like thunder and lightning and hell opening the gates up all at the same time. And I think my buddy Mike might have crapped his pants, because he kind of had his back to him when it happened. But I was watching it, and it sent a vibration through my heart and through my whole body, and it was pretty intense. So Darrick, you're an awesome pilot, and thanks for this great information. But you costed me a lot of money at the same time, buddy. But I'm, you know, winter's around the corner here, guys, so this is not going to be something I'm going to put these things in over the winter time. No big deal, a couple of screws and popping that in, a couple of solder jobs. But I can't wait till next spring to take this beast out and see how it moves. It's going to be pretty exciting. So unfortunately, guys, you have to wait all the way till next spring to see it. But I'm sure Darrick, if you want to look on YouTube, I'm sure he has some videos of himself flying, doing some of those maneuvers, and you'll see what he's capable of. But once again, thanks to Darrick, and thanks to Healy Direct for this products and for the information. And definitely hope RC Madness has 2 events. I told the owner, I said, you ought to have 2 next year, because it was a lot of fun. It was a big success. and it was really great to get out there and fly. Unfortunately, guys, I brought my camera that day. I filmed one gentleman, John, out of New York, who was a great pilot. I didn't want to really, I wanted to make a lot of films. There was so many great pilots there, but at the same time, I wanted to enjoy the day, and I wanted to fly. I didn't want to spend the day behind the camera, so, you know, you can't do both things. And it was kind of, because so many people showed up, it was kind of a struggle to you know, to get up to fly. It was six, 7 helicopters deep, so you had to put down your weight and all that. But that's a good thing that a lot of people showed up to support it. So I did get 2 Dominator flights in, I got 2 700 flights in, and I got 4 Goblin 500 flights in. So I was very happy with that. And like I said, it was a great event. So anyways, once again, thanks to Healy Direct for the motor and the new 160, and thanks to Darrick Chekas, Pro Pilot for Align, for his information and friendship, and I appreciate it. So anyways, guys, look for the video in the spring, and hopefully this thing will be tearing the skies up. So, and also with my the Thunder Power batteries, the 5070 CG8s, this thing is gonna move. So anyways, thanks for watching the video, and have yourselves a good winter. If you're still flying, if you're out in the warm climates, enjoy. Unfortunately, we're going to be buckled down here with snow soon, so we'll move inside and do some micro flying. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.